Hey, I'm Manish Matthew from Intelligent Investors. Welcome to Technically Speaking Weekly Edition. Today we are going to have a quick talk on the key global markets. This information will give you useful insights and help you talk intelligently in front of important people. If you're ready, let's go.
S&P 500 finally ended its 3 weeks losing streak. Bulls pushed the index hard and the index closed 6.44% positive. The momentum indicators are still reflecting bearish sign in the weekly chart. Please note the index is trading 19% below its peak. SSE Composite continued its up move this week. Last week it had closed 0.79% positive and this week it ended 0.99% positive. We have been updating about a strong relative strength in this index for the last 5 weeks. The weekly charts for the momentum indicator is also bullish. NI 225 had taken some heavy damage during the last week. Bears pushed the index down by 6.69%. This week, the bulls fought back very well. They lifted the index by 2.04%. The momentum indicators are still bullish, however, they are losing strength in the weekly chart. We will have to watch this index very closely. For now, fingers crossed. HSI had closed 0.70% negative last week. This week, the bulls came out swinging and they pushed the index up by 3.06%. The momentum indicators are growing stronger and providing a bullish sign in the weekly chart. We have taken some position in the tech index of Hang Seng, considering the bullish momentum and the deep discount most of the stocks are offering. Nifty 50, the key index for the Indian stock market, had witnessed heavy damage by the bears last week. Bears had pushed the index down by 5.61%. Bulls came back to the defense this week and took the index up by 2.65%. The momentum indicators are bearish in the weekly charts. However, the relative strength is growing. Last week, we increased our allocation in stocks showing uptrend. Please note, Nifty is still trading almost 16% down from its 52 weeks high. Do you have a plan around your portfolio, or are you investing randomly? Kindly build a strategy and make your money work as hard as you do. If you want to have a discussion, do get in touch with our team. They will help you have a right strategy. You will find the link to reach us in the comment section. Do book an appointment today. Crude oil almost ended flat at 0.35% negative after a sharp correction of 10.74% last week. The momentum indicators are gaining strength, however, it's on the bearish side. Gold had slipped 1.74% last week and this week it slipped 0.70%. The momentum indicators continues to be bearish for this asset. Bitcoin, after falling off the cliff, finally witnessed some relief. It has crashed more than 70% from its peak. Last week, it had closed 2.02% negative. This week, it closed 3.79% positive. Dear crypto investors, do share your thoughts and ideas about the situation. It will help people with no experience about this asset class. Here we are watching a snapshot of all the compared assets. Bulls managed to cover most of the assets this week. S&P 500 had the strongest support of the bulls. Generally, if this index moves up, the world markets follow. China is a market to watch. Global investors kindly watch this index closely. We have been highlighting for some time now. China is showing great relative strength and may surprise many on the upside. Let's have a quick summary. Friday to Friday, end of the day data is considered for continuity. Fourth week of May was for the bulls as they controlled most of the global assets. Oil prices cooling off might give much needed break to the bulls. S&P 500 and Bitcoin received strong support from the bulls. This week the bulls played wonderfully. S&P 500's volatility index VIX closed at 27.26. Last week it had reached a high of 35. Current level of VIX is not too low. It should settle down further for the bulls to make a faster move. Investors should take advantage of this value correction. The greatest investor of all time, Mr. Warren Buffett said, whether we are talking about socks or stocks, I like buying quality merchandise when they are marked down. Here, we are intent to bring all the global scattered data to you in a simple and understandable language. If you find the data to be valuable, do share the same with the people in your network. The like button is to encourage the content creators. The follow or subscribe button will help the algorithm to bring all this data in your feeds. Stay updated and talk intelligently when the opportunity comes. Hey, if you have reached so far, thank you so much for your time. And here is the bonus tip for the week. This is only for the wonderful investors who have stayed with us till the end. Start building your ship during the summer because we won't be able to build one when the flood comes. With this wonderful thought, I would like to close this podcast for the week. Thank you so much for your time. Goodbye till we meet again. Have a blessed week. Take care.